So as we shift gears to doing more gaming stuff on the channel here, we're definitely going to be talking more gaming news, and this is a big one right here because Resident Evil Village will be getting a DLC Winter's expansion launching October 28th. So before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell on the way to 25,000 subscribers before we get to Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2. But like I said, we're going to be covering some more gaming stuff. We've already done some like gameplay on the Quarry. You can definitely check those out as well. And I'll probably redo Resident Evil before we get to this DLC. I'll do a gameplay about it as well. So stay tuned for that coming up pretty soon. But I think Resident Evil Village was such a great game, and I would definitely want to check it out again. So in this new DLC, we're actually going to get third-person mode. So you're actually going to be able to see Ethan. I know that was a big thing for everybody. And looking at these shots right here, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I thought that the game was very well done. I thought that each world was very immersive and different, which was something I really enjoyed about it as well. And I thought that I'm definitely ready for this again. We also know that they will be adding some more stuff to the Mercenaries mode that was on here as well, even getting to play as Lady D, so that's something interesting right there as well. I know that a lot of people they felt some type of way for Lady D, right? So we don't got to get into that, right? We saw it all over Twitter. But the biggest thing about it all is definitely the Shadows of Rose gameplay, which we will actually have an opportunity to play as Rose. As you know, Rose is Ethan's daughter. We only saw her as a baby in the main story for Resident Evil Village. And then by the end of the game, we saw them at 16 years old, and Chris has been taking care of her, it seems. But it looks like she's going to want to have some questions answered. And so this is what it says. 16 years after the events of Resident Evil Village, Rosemary Winter, Ethan's beloved daughter, has grown up and is now struggling with terrifying powers. In search of a way to break free from her curse, Rose enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. So this is going to be interesting right here. Just from these set pictures alone, it looks interesting. And Duke's back, so that's something else right there. It says Rose's journey takes her to a mysterious realm where memories of the past return to create a warped and twisted world of nightmares. So like I said, this looks very good and promising. This game will also have a third-person mode as well to it, and I will definitely be playing this game once it's released. And they also went on to talk about the Resident Evil Reverse, which will also come out when Winter's expansion comes out October 28th. So there's a ton of content here. Then we also have the Resident Evil 4 remake, and we also have the Resident Evil show. So Resident Evil fans, we got some good stuff coming. Hopefully the show is just as good. I'm not too sure about that one. But the game Village was great. I think Resident Evil 4 was great as well, and Reverse looks good too. So I'm excited when it comes to the gaming side of Resident Evil right now. Like I said, this Rosemary DLC, I just knew like from the beginning when we saw that ending credits thing with Rose, and now she was more grown, that we were going to see her at a certain point in Resident Evil games. I just didn't think it was going to be this quick, but I'm excited to get to follow more of this story, definitely, of Ethan and everything. So let me know what you think about this and these first looks at it. We are about, I would say, 4 months away from this. So once we get it, like I said, I will be playing through it, and I will be doing live stream for it and all of that gameplay as we're doing more gameplay now. I might go ahead and redo Resident Evil Village as well in anticipation to it. So I don't know if I'll start it sometime at the end of this month or next month and just work our way to it and make some more videos and theories about what we could possibly see in this new DLC and where the Resident Evil story will take us. So if you are into all of that, definitely give us a follow, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. But yeah, I'm excited. I definitely think that we could get something interesting here. I think that Ethan's story was very well done, and I like that they're giving it the third person, because I don't know, it's always a thing, right? Like, which one do you prefer, third or first person? I've always been a third person type of person, if that makes any sense, but I really do think that's better. And the Megamycete, I think, is interesting to definitely get more into what is going on here. As we know, this was very much so that thing that Mother Miranda actually found after her daughter's death, and it basically is sort of the whole like basis of the Resident Evil T virus and all of that. And I think that getting to really find out more about this mold organism will be interesting. So I'm excited for this DLC, and I'm definitely currently anticipating it, and we'll be redoing Resident Evil Village just to see some tidbits here and there we might have missed. I've only played it once straight through, and then I haven't revisited since it came out. And I think it's about time. It's about time. I did this with The Last of Us before Last of Us 2 came out, just to get ready for it. So I'll definitely be doing that again. Like I said, I don't know when yet, but I'll probably do it by the end of this month for sure. So stay tuned for that. But as always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions on this. What do you think about the whole third person being added here? What do you think about the Mercenaries? I haven't played that mode yet, but I'm very excited to hear about Lady D. That should be interesting to play as her. What do you think about Shadow of Rose, which is the DLC where you'll play as Ethan's daughter Rose? And what do you think about Resident Evil Reverse as well? Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, as always, that is going to do it for me. Make sure you check out all of our other videos as well that we've done. I do have a Quarry Ending Explained video coming tomorrow. We just finished it today. You can check out all of the gameplay. It's already uploaded. We live streamed it. We will be live streaming more games on the weekend, so stay tuned for that. But I also have another video coming out tomorrow as well on Black Phone. I'm actually going to try and see that early. Also, we will have some videos on Jurassic World because yeah, we got to talk about that movie and what I think the future holds for that and how Dominion could have been better. Barry season 4 as well, video theory. So we got a ton of videos actually coming up for you, and the boys of course this week. So I don't know, I kind of want to do something for the boys now where we'll probably do like a watch along at the end of the show, maybe talk about it like that, an after show type of thing, you know, like how they would do like Talking Dead or Talking Bad type deal. Well, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out, and I want to do that for a lot of shows, especially coming this summer, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, as always, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that notification bell, because we are on the road to 25,000 subscribers, trying to get there before Stranger Things season 4 volume 2. So make sure that you are definitely hitting that notification and subscribe button. We will do a giveaway once we get to that, and you don't want to miss it. So as always, I'll see all of you next time. Check out my social medias. Culture Elixir is the name, and we have a website launching pretty soon, so stay tuned. As always, stay safe, stay positive.